Hi, Reggie. Hey guys, hey boo, hi, what's good, shorties? What's good in the hood? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Okay, I'm in a good mood because I decided to get up and do my makeup. Da, da, da. I'm kind of hungry. I need to work out, so I probably shouldn't be in a good mood. Well, I am in a good mood. Well, y'all can see all my makeup and stuff on my dress. Whatever, let me. So today's a story time. It's a story time on me being bullied in middle school. It's quite the story. With all the trials and tribulations that went with it, and I'ma kind of have to think because it's been a while since I've told this story, and it isn't the funnest story to tell. Okay, let's see. I don't have any pictures to go along with any of this because it's not like I'm like, oh, I got exposed, I was bullied. It's not like that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just more like here's my traumatic experience, you know? So shorty bad, ain't she? What lace? Let me stop. It started in middle school. During this time period, I was experiencing a lot of like personal problems. Life for me outside of school was very hectic. Just I had to grow up kind of fast and just kind of take on more responsibility as a 11, 12-year-old. It was difficult. Okay. So, first day of middle school. Everything's peachy. I cannot remember how I had my hair today, but for some reason, I feel like I have a feeling that I had a braid like this going into a ponytail, like a puff. I can show y'all a picture. Now, back in the day, your natural hair wasn't all the buzz unless you were a mixed girl with that nice curly hair or you had hair down to your booty. So natural hair wasn't all the buzz back then. It wasn't like how it is now today. So yeah. I will show y'all a picture, and it was just braided into a bun. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but it was like a puff, not a bun. Nappy head. No, I have 4C, 4B hair, so my hair is really coarse, really curly, and my hair was always blow dried, so it would look poofy, like Afro poof, you know? Pretty sure it was like that. So we go throughout the day, and you know, 6th grade, whatever, and we head over to lunch. And as we're waiting to go to lunch, oh no, we're going to the auditorium before lunch. Cause I go to a DPS school. I don't know just how it was working during that time when we went to DPS schools. So a girl in like this popular group that I noticed, she walks up to me and goes, "Hey, your last name is," well, I guess I can tell y'all. Your last name is Pruitt, cause y'all know my name already. So your last name is Pruitt, just like our friends. Do you want to be in our clique? Like, cause I think we'll be real cool. Like, that's code. And I'm like, yeah. Apparently she didn't hear me when I said yeah, because I have the tendency to talk really low. It's not on purpose. It's not me being rude. It's not me ignoring anybody. It's just genuinely, I talk soft at times. I talk soft normally. It's just how I talk, okay? I can't do nothing to change it. So that's why in videos I have to like project my voice, or like the only time I talk loud is when I'm in a good mood. Not the point. We proceed to go into the auditorium, and I forgot who I was sitting next to. I might have been sitting alone because, to be honest, I actually didn't mind sitting alone. Like, I was pretty, you know, to myself. Like, I didn't really care. I had stuff going on at home, so it's just, you know. So we go to lunch. We go to the lunchroom, which was like an actual lunchroom. It was like a gym / lunchroom. yeah, but anyway, went to the lunchroom and we're getting our food and we sat at the table and they start talking to me and they were like, did you actually just want to be our friend? Like, yeah. And then she's like, yeah, she ain't saying nothing. I said, oh, I said, yeah, sorry, you probably didn't hear me. She was like, oh, no, you good. I'm like, yeah. Just notice, I'm already hecka shy. I get bad anxiety. I didn't even know what anxiety was at this time. I didn't know I was suffering from it at this time. I didn't know that I was this timid, anxious person until like all of this started to happen. Or maybe this kind of opened up, you know, this. So we're talking and I'm like, oh, what you like doing? I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty chill, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really do much, you know, I'm doing, you know, just talking. What school you went to before this? Oh, I went to what school did I go to? I ain't gonna tell y'all what school I go to. Let's just say I went to Rainbow Elementary. I went from Rainbow Elementary. Oh, you was in the ghetto? I'm like, yeah. It's a little rough, but it is what it is. That school got closed down because they was beating kids. And they was like, I was like, yeah. So they proceed to ask me. I was like, oh yeah. They was like, what you? I'm like, yeah. I sing a little here and there. I like to dance, cheer, all that good stuff. And they were like, oh, you sing? You want to sing something? Sing something. Sing something. You know, people that love to hear people sing. And I was about to, and I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, and people like talking and stuff. Some people pay attention to me. Some people keep talking. I'm like, y'all niggas, y'all just gonna keep talking. You feel me? Like, so I was like, can y'all please shut up? I said that, okay? And now hearing it come out of my mouth, I'm like, bitch. That's why I ain't like your ass because you said I saying. Anyway, and it was like, who you talking to? Da, 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 da. Like, you ain't telling me to shut up. And I was like, my bad, I didn't mean it that way. It's just, I kind of want you to be quiet because y'all did want to hear me sing, right? And they were like, well, not no more because that was rude. You ain't talk to my friend like that. And I'm like, yeah, you right, my bad, G. Like, you know, I'm like, yeah, you right, my bad. I'm like, can you please be quiet? And they were like, they were just looking at me like, I'll never forget the way their faces was looking, bro. Their faces was just, it's kind of a blur, but like, you could just look at their face like, no, like they was kind of like on edge. It was like, she did not just tell me to shut up. You know, it's 6th grade. Come on now. I'm in the ghetto. Like, come on now. So yeah. So after that, I just kind of ate my lunch and just kind of sat there. They stopped talking to me. I stopped talking to them. I just kind of sat there and ate my lunch. And it was time to go back to class. And the next day, I tried to talk to them, I believe, and they didn't want to talk to me. And I'm like, they're like, you tell me shut up. I ain't like that. I'm like, you right. I was like, I apologize. Didn't I? I was like, I apologize. And they was like, that ain't cool. Like, that was like, And I'm like, I was very mature for my age. So, like, it all go, like, that to me was, like, very childish. Like, it's like where I realized my fault and I said, my bad. And you still mad. Like, come on now. Like, y'all don't want to hear me sing. And y'all want to keep talking. Like, how I'ma sing over y'all freaking talking? Like, and, like, no. How? So, there's that. So, just pushing through 6th grade, it was just bullying nonstop. It was them bullying me, calling me ugly. This one boy liked to, oh my god, y'all never forget. He lived in the area where we was leaving out of school, bro. And I'll never forget, bro. The boy, he was like, oh, I remember you. Mustachio! I was ignoring him. I was so good at ignoring. He riding literally by my side and I'm just acting deaf. Just like, y'all, because I couldn't. Oh my god. I'm like, bro. Like, this boy used to pick on me in elementary school because no peach fuzz. I don't got it no more, you know, I take care of it. But peach fuzz, like, and it was like I have dark hair, like you could just see it, and I got big lips that curve upwards. It was a shadow, it just made it dark, and it just made me look like I had a mustache. So he would pick on me. It was spit in my throat. Don't try it. He go, mustachio, hey, mustachio. People looking at me, I'm just like, and I look at him, I go, can you please stop? And he looked at me and goes, it's mustachio. Like, he just looked at me like, it's mustachio. I'm like, what the fuck you just heard me say? Please stop. Like, come on, bro, because I was already being bullied in school. So one day I'm in class, bro. Oh my god, I'll never forget. Oh my god. I had the tendency to daydream, like stare off into space, and the way I was sitting, I would be facing towards them, right? And I'd be looking at the board, and I snap out of it because I see one of them go like, and I'll be like, what? I'm like, and I'll look at them like, and they'll be like, what did you stare at me for? And I'll be like, I was daydreaming. And then my math teacher, she'd be like, she was probably just looking at the board, like, she was trying to defend me, but those girls that would pick on me, they was like her favorites, I guess. And it was just, you know, like, it was like, you know, like, you know. So, they started picking on me with that. They were like, oh, she always staring at me, like, am I pretty or something? I'm like, oh my god, y'all, let me remind y'all how she would literally, the teacher said that too. She was like, maybe she thinks you're pretty. Oh my god, I looked at that teacher like, why would you just say that? Like, man, she had me bit when she said that. No, they didn't. I'd be sitting there like, no, they didn't. And then the boys that they would hang out with, these boys, oh my god, bro, oh my god, they wanna look at me. They would dog me. They'd be looking at me like, because it's like, the popular girls don't like you, so I don't like you either. But oh my god, I'll never forget, bro, because they was like picking on me. I dead for real started crying in class. I was embarrassed. I would never sit there and cry in math. It was like my homeroom / math. I sat up there and cried because it's like, why are y'all picking on me? I wasn't even looking at you, bitch. I was daydreaming about my fucking dog. Like, literally, I'd be daydreaming about something stupid. Like, I'd be daydreaming about a TV show, iCarly, and then they were here picking on me. So I'm looking at it like, I ain't even looking at you, but be like, dang, like, you ain't, man. They made me feel like crap. I ain't gonna lie. Like, oh my god. So it was just this. Oh my god, y'all. I kind of want to cry. It's funny now to me now, but I'm not done. It's still a whole lot of this to go. So, after that, I cried in class. She was like, no, don't cry. The teacher rubbed my back. I'm like, I'm fine. Y'all, yeah, I was broke. I couldn't afford to get, like, because back in the day, y'all know them LG phones was popular back in the day. It was popping, you know what I'm saying? On the, like, you know what I'm saying? The ghetto, like, them LG phones was popping. Everybody had one. I wanted one, but I couldn't get one. My mama didn't want me to break it. Oh, my mama got me a minute phone. She made the bullying worse. I'll never forget, bro. It was in my pocket. It was in my pocket. And it fell out. Oh my god, I'll never forget. The battery. The battery fell out the phone. The battery went over there. The back went over there. The phone was still in the seat. And I'm like, and I'm trying to hurry up and grab it because I want them to know it's a minute phone. But they already knew. So they started bullying me about that next. I remember this girl, one of the girls, used to pick on me. What would she do? Her boyfriend. He gon' walk up to me and say some, hey, Tyana. I'm like, cause I'm scared. He like, I heard you got you an Obama phone, a government phone. And I'm looking at him like, and my friends behind me on the side of me, they just looking like, cause they didn't want to speak up. And I'm just looking like, I ain't saying nothing really. I'm just like, he's like, you ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you got a phone. And then that's when, oh, it's a bird outside my window. Can you move? You making noise. Throw something at it, something. Move out my. So, oh my god, y'all, sorry. So, he go, I mean, and then one of his friends was like, I'd rather have no phone than an Obama phone. Like, what's the point of a minute phone? I'm like, and my friends knew, like, I would be talking to her on the phone or whatever, or I'd be texting her, and she'd be like, why you got a minute phone? I'm like, my mama just don't want to give me a real phone because she's scared I'm gonna break it. That's what I said. I was lying. Couldn't afford one. Uh, so, so, I remember, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm drawing blanks. So, I had the minute phone, whatever, and I was telling her, I'm like, look, like, I don't, like, come on, like, I'm like, she knew. And I think me and her fell out, and she was like, that's why you got a minute phone. I'm like, so that was just stuff like the minute phone, because people would see it fall in my pocket. It was just embarrassing. Like, why did it have to fall in my pocket? And then my mama got me a BlackBerry one. That one will fall in my pocket. Oh, you upgraded. Yeah. Because, like, one time the boy, oh my God, this light-skinned boy, he saw it, and he picked it up. It's like, here go your BlackBerry. He said, this a minute phone too? I just was like, battery in, closed it, put it back in my pocket. I ain't say nothing to him. It was so embarrassing. And he just walked away laughing because the teacher was in there. And it was like, and then they start singing that song. Minute phone, always on my minute phone. Always on the line, some the minutes gone. Something like that. And I just be looking like, and I was this close to crying, and all my friends would be looking at me, and they'd be like, and then one of my other friends would low-key be smirking, and then they'd be like, that's not funny, and I'm like, it's fine. I'd be laughing too if I was her. Like, I would say that because I was trying to be the big person. And let's fast forward. Let's go to like the end of the school year where we could like go outside and play, because you know we still had playgrounds at that time. Like, it was a lit time, swings, all of that. We outside, and I started to get my hair done more. I was looking real cute, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I was a hot mama's, okay? I was a hot mama's. I was looking fine. I was looking really adorable. And then the boy, it was this black boy, this dark-skinned boy. And I'm guessing he was like staring at me or something, and one of the girls who used to like, I mean, okay, I'm jumping too far ahead. Let's rewind a little bit back. One of the girls in the group was like, y'all need to leave her alone. She gonna kill herself. I looked at her like, I'm not gonna kill myself. Knowing dang well I was battling depression. I laugh about it now, but it's like, I try to joke about it because it's like, oh my God, y'all, I used to feel terrible about myself. I hated myself. I hated the way I looked. I hated how skinny I was. I hated I had no boobs. Man, people used to be like, Tyana, you still wear training, bro? And I'd just be looking at them like, and so what? I'm still itty bitty gang. I just be wearing pushed up bras to make them look bigger. But bro, they used to bully me about that, and the girl would always be like, y'all need to leave her alone. Like, she not doing nothing to y'all. Like, and she said she used to talk to her mama about it, and I'd just be looking at her, and she'd be like, that's bold. My mama told me that that's not fair. Like, what if that girl kill herself? Leave her alone. Like, she would say that. She'd be trying to defend me. And I was like, it's fine. I'm not going to kill myself. She was like, I was just trying to defend you. I'm not going to do that no more then. And I'm like, no, I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to kill myself. Knowing dang well, I attempted to many times. Ooh, I'm about to cry. So fast forward to that time, I guess the boy started liking me, because I kind of started growing to my lips, but like not really. I was still like an ugly little man. I think I just look better with my hair done. So I guess he liked me, and the girl yelled across the field, Tyana, Tyana, Tyana. And I'm looking at them, and my friends, we all stop and we looking, and all I hear is, oh, I gotta block that out. I ain't even say their name. Let's come up with a name. Tom like you. And he was like, bro, and I see him going like, let me go, like, you know, because like he ain't want me to know, obviously. So fast forward, out of that, I remember one time I was hoping to hang up some papers in the hallway, because I was like one of my English teacher favorites. Like, she was really taking a liking to me because I was smart and I was getting straight A's, and all the other girls who would bully me, they would get mad like, she thinks she all that because she got all A's, like she ain't all that, she thinks she's smart. And one time my teacher had the audacity to put me in a group with them. I ended up doing all the work. I was so upset. They didn't do nothing, and I didn't mind it because the project wasn't even hard. It was mad simple. It's just they didn't want to do none of their work, and I was done with mine. It was like, oh, you know what yours, can I see it? And I'm like, Yeah. Because, like, I still have animosity. I had animosity towards them because they were so mean to me. So it's like, I was just kind of like, yeah. And I just let them see the paper, and we all got A's. Even, and my teacher saw it. She saw it. She was like, y'all didn't even do the work. Y'all copied it for her paper. Y'all think I didn't see that? They still got the A, though. So it was like, what's the point of you confronting them if you're not going to, like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so let's fast forward. And we hanging the papers in the hallway, right? And we hanging up the papers, and they talking about me about something. I can't really remember because everything is so foggy. This was years ago. This is middle school. I'm a senior now. I can't remember really. They said something to me, and like they was snickering and laughing about me, and I was like, and I turned around and it was like, you got something on your back, and it was just a piece of tape, and I'm like, okay, and I just put it in the trash can that was beside me, and it was you know, and then the girl was like, stop doing that, y'all gonna make, y'all, it's bold, like what the freak, like, you know what I'm saying, like she just making it notice, like, come on, I ain't really noticing, you just making it noticeable, like you make me feel worse. And the teacher came out because I think she told the teacher, like she was like, I think because she heard talking, and she was, I keep saying names. I think the teacher came out. We're gonna say the teacher. I think the teacher came out because she heard her like being a little loud. She's like, what's going on? No, I remember. We got into an argument. I was like, why are y'all still talking about me? I didn't do nothing to y'all at all. I'm sitting up here trying to just put up these papers for this little extra credit that she gonna give me. Like, what is our problem? You know what I'm saying? Or like they was looking at my, because I think we was hanging up, what they call NWEA scores, MAP scores, MAP scores, and I always had the highest ones. Like literally mine was like 12,000, 1,200, whatever it was. It was like 12,000 or something like that. I don't know what it was, y'all. I can't really remember it. But she was saying something like, Tyana does this at a senior level. She does this at a 12th grade level. Tiana's very bright. She doing this 4 years ahead of her time. She's only in the, I think, what was he in? I think we might have been in 6th grade still, yeah. She only in 6th grade, and she thinking like a 12th grader. Ain't that yeah, like she be like, and she would, I guess she was just trying to get the kids to like, you know, be smarter, get more engaged in class. And it's like, because I really wasn't popular and only had a few friends, it was just, I didn't have nothing to do but to do my work. So it was just like, I kind of want to cry so bad. My makeup looks so cute. It was just like, dang. So I'm just like, why are y'all bothering me? And I'm just yelling. I'm like, I'm getting fed up. And I start crying like, I'm so like this. I don't know why you do this. And I'm sensitive, y'all. I'm a Cancer. I'm a crybaby. I'm like, leave me alone. Just leave me alone, bro. Just leave me alone. I'm not doing nothing to you. And the girl's like, y'all is so mean. And she looking at me. She looking at them. She's like, she gonna kill herself. And I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking kill myself. And I'm like yelling. And the teacher came out like, Tyana. I'm like, no. They keep messing with me for no reason. And I just broke down crying right in front of everybody. I sat down there. She was like, I ugly cried in front of like 7 people. Then the other teacher came out her room. She's like, oh my god, what's going on? And I'm sitting there crying. And I'm like, I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Yeah, I'm like, I'm so fed up with this man. And they ended up getting taken out, going to the office, because basically they was bullying. The principal was talking to me, and I'm like, I'm just fed up about it. I'm like, they don't like me because they wanted me to sing in the lunchroom one day. They wouldn't be quiet, and I told them to shut up instead of be quiet. So after that day, they just started picking on me for no reason. And I'm fed up because I apologized when I said that shit. Yeah, like I told her the whole thing, and I'm like, bruh, this is how it started. And what the buffoonery? Like literally, I'm like buffoonery. You know how many times I tried to go to a guidance counselor, talk to a teacher about it, and stop the bullying? You know how many times? You know how many times? Yeah. And they did nothing. They would talk to them, and it was still happening. Still going home crying. It's hard, because I really don't want to tell the whole story. Because I feel like if I tell this whole story and I'm not gonna cry. It's just I was really depressed with everything that was going on at home and school. It wasn't fun. I started to realize that I was suicidal. And I would try to kill myself, basically. I know exactly how I would. I don't want to say it on camera because it's embarrassing and I hate talking about it because it's like, no, you can't kill me. I'm a bandit. You can't kill me. Me trying to fight through the pain. Yeah. I was too scared to cut my wrist, I would cut my fingers. I remember cutting, like, I would cut these parts so you couldn't tell. I'm pretty sure under a microscope you could just see slits. My hands are actually surprisingly smooth. I'm pretty sure you could see cuts across like my pinky and my index, and probably, I think it was like one on my thumb, but you could see cuts. I think I did one right here before. Yeah, they were never deep. They were always superficial, and I remember cutting myself and just going. It wasn't fun. So many times I thought about just swallowing a bunch of pills because I was just fed up. I was fed up with home life. I was fed up with school life. And then I would bust down crying in front of a mirror and just stare at myself like, here. Like, I kind of don't want to edit this. I might high-key just upload this raw. I'm gonna try to search through where I said names, but I might just upload this raw because I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch this back. I could never swallow the bunch of pills. I would swallow like 2 and it would do nothing to me. One time I swallowed like 6 and I had a stomach ache and that was it. I think I was constipated for a few days. I forgot what I took. I don't know what I took. I just was taking stuff. I could never swallow the rest because I was too afraid to. So it was a battle though, just the whole bullying thing. And I remember something was happening at home and I just started crying like, I'm tired of being bullied. And at that point it was getting to a point where I liked school better than like being at home. Honestly, like, and it's like both was bad, but it was like school kind of better because it's like I can handle it, but y'all family, y'all kind of, you know, and so everything going on, it didn't make my depression any better. It was bad. 7th grade, I tried to be girly. I remember the first day of school, I wore the skirt, and we had red uniform shirts that we had to wear. It was red and black for like the 7th graders. It was like that. And I was looking kind of cute. My hair was done. And I had no booty for real, so I used to walk funny. Y'all, you know, with a little arch on my back. Arch your back. Arch your back. Okay, just show off the booty a little bit. I was weird. A lot of people did it, but this one girl used to do it bad. She used to, yes, baby. She used to walk in places like this. Weird. I only did it just a little bit to just kind of poke it, you know, just kind of, you feel me, just kind of. I was so weird. I hate myself. But I used to walk like that. I used to walk with a little arch. I was probably walking mad funny. I'm a dumb bitch. You know what? Whatever. We can't look back at it now, baby. We already did it. 7th grade, a lot of the girls who used to bully me left. The only one who was there was this one girl. I think it was like 2 girls, maybe 3. I can't remember, but I remember 1 or 2 in like specifically. And I remember one day in class, she started crying, and my teacher wanted me to go comfort her. And I'm looking like, okay, because I'm like, okay, like me and this girl are not friends, but the teacher used to like me. She knows I was a very nice person, so. Yeah, so she kind of relied on me a lot. I remember she was crying about something, about family or something. I really can't remember. But I was helping her in the bathroom, and I was just kind of like, are you okay? You know, because it was really awkward. I'm like, you good? And she just started talking to me. I'm like, okay. She was like, you're actually really nice. She said, the reason why, I was like, oh. And she was like, the reason why I didn't like you was because I thought because you had straight A's that you thought you was all that. And I looked at her and was like, seriously? She was like, yeah. She said everybody thought that. And I was looking like, no. Like real life, I was like, really? On the inside, I was like, what? Bro, I was going insane on the inside, but on the outside, I was like, everybody? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, I've never thought I was all that because I had straight A's. I said, honestly, I don't even know how I got straight A's. I just do the work, get it right, and I got an A. That's what I told her. And that was it. Like, I didn't say nothing else. I'm like, that was it. Like, I'm like, I said, I didn't really have no friends for real, so it's like, what I'm gonna do? School work, like, I'm in school for a reason. She was like, I feel you. And we was just both in there kind of talking for a minute, and I was like, you wanna go back to class? She was like, yeah. Well, it was cool after that, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty snazzy. You know, she tried to talk to me every now and then, but it was never like a best friendship. This boy in there, he was light skinned. Girl, that's when I knew I had an effect on light skins, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. But some light skins love them so cute. Chocolate. I'm just saying they like them something a little dark and sweet, and I'm saying. So, y'all, like this little light skinned boy, he has some nice colored eyes. I can't even lie. He has some nice eyes. And, oh my God, I just remember him always staring at me, girl. Oh. And people was like, oh, y'all should tie, y'all be cute. And people was just trying to get us a date. And bro, this man, I see him staring at me, and he just staring at me, and I stare at him back, and I'm like, it was getting weird at some point. And bro, I remember him distinctly saying in front of like a bunch of people. It wasn't a bunch of people, it was just like a group, and we was just kind of standing there talking, pretty chill. I'm sitting with my friends, a couple of the other popular kids came over, he came over with his couple buddies, whatever. This nigga had the utter nerve to say, I used to think Tyana was cute until I started looking at her for a long time, and she started looking like a man. I was like, yo, he did me bad. Yo, that was, oh my God. Yo, that was mean. I already had the freaking mustache, and I never, oh my God. Yo. Oh my God. He would never say that. He really said that to me. I was like, oh. I said, yeah, I used to think you was cute, but then you started looking like a, what did I say? I said, I used to think you was cute, but then you started looking like a pig. Yeah, I said that. And everybody bust out laughing because everybody thought that was oh so funny. And he was like, and I was like, y'all should date. Y'all ever heard this being irritating, da 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 da. He was like, I don't know, da da da. He tried to talk to me at one point, but we never like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we never like been like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mama didn't even want me having no boyfriend at the time. I used to tell her, like, yeah, I'm with this woman. He my boyfriend. And I'm talking to him. Oh my God, y'all. Because, like, y'all, late 7th grade, 8th grade, I started, you know, blossoming a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit. Just like itty bitty, you know what I'm saying? I started blossoming a little bit, looking a little cute. So boys started liking me more. I don't know why, but they just did. Like, I don't know. It was really wrong, but boys just started liking me and thinking I was cute. And I started feeling myself a little bit until some buffoonery hit and I realized I was ugly. But, but, yeah, me and that boy stopped talking. No, we never talked. It was just, it was weird between us after that. Like, it was just like, you're not cute in them moves. I ain't looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Just petty, childish stuff. The bullying from there stopped. It stopped. It ceased. The depression and anxiety never went away. I didn't realize it. What I did was it got better. I got better at managing it because I had more friends. 7th and 8th grade. 8th grade, I told you, boys started liking me. 8th grade year was a good year. I'm not even gonna lie, because boys started liking me. I was able to get my hair done more often. You know what I'm saying? Pamper myself more.
Okay, so I just felt like I was talking a little bit about boys started liking me. It wasn't like the fact that boys were liking me. It was just the fact of like, oh, like guys are starting to like me, you know? And I felt like I was coming into my looks. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like why I felt that way. If you feel what I'm saying, it was kind of like, oh my God, like y'all really like me, like you really like me because like I'm fine. Like I don't know, it's just it was a self-esteem thing. It helped to boost my self-esteem. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Because I was saying that a little bit too much in the video. So yeah.
often. I had more things. I got my first phone in the 8th grade. Was it 7th grade? It was 8th grade, yeah. I got my first phone in the 8th grade. Things were just looking up during that time. Like, oh my god, I have friends. I was so happy, but stuff at home was still crazy, so I was still suffering with depression and anxiety. I remember I was talking to my mom like, Mom, I want a therapist, I want a therapist, I want a therapist, and it's a whole thing, y'all. Still, I never got a therapist for that stuff. Like, I just kind of had to battle it on my own or talk to family about it, which I hated. During that time, was it done? Yeah, I started dressing like a tomboy. I would dress like a tomboy majority of the time, and sometimes I'd be girly. And sometimes people would notice, like, 7th grade year, I was dressing girly, like, the beginning, I would start dressing boyish, because it's like, I don't got no booty, I don't got no boobs, I don't got nothing, I don't got no curves, I'm built like a skinny cereal box, I'm built like a flat cereal box, like, for real, I had nothing to show off, so it was like, I'm finna dress like a boy. I used to wear just shirts, you know, the little joggers. I dressed like a boy. A boy. It was tragic. Man, I dressed like a boy because I was not confident in myself. 8th grade year, boys started liking me weirdly, even though I was dressing like a boy. It was weird. I think one day I wore this really girly outfit. It was boyish, but it was girly. It was fly. I can't lie. I was looking good. That was a cute fit. I don't even know no pictures of that. And people was like, oh my god, that's cute. I think they lie. And that's when boys started liking me. From then on, 8th grade, after 8th grade, the summer after 8th grade to freshman year, I still was dressing like a boy. I didn't know how else to dress until I realized, like, bitch, we finna be freshmen in high school. And that's when I realized, like, I need to become more feminine. So I just started doing more feminine things, wearing flats instead of Air Forces, and just, you know what I'm saying? Because I would always reach my Air Forces, my boy shoes. I loved high tops during that time, y'all. I loved high tops for no reason. Even though high tops will make my feet look big as heck, bro. My feet would look like hot dog things in them boys. And I still wear them high tops because I ain't care. Something was wrong with me. I would still wear them high tops. No, my feet was already big. I wore a size 9 in like 5th grade. And my feet stayed the same until like freshman year, and it grew to like a 10. My feet then stopped growing. But they stopped growing freshman year. My feet never grew again. Like, they done, maybe. Actually, no, I think I was a 10 in 8th grade, so my feet stopped growing then. I'm still a 10, so yeah. So that was that. I realized I just need to wear more girly things. I didn't really face bullying in the high school. If it was more like a picking on thing. I suffered with depression a lot. I hated myself. I hated looking in the mirror. I would more attempts of suicide, until one day I heard about the suicide hotline, and I used to talk about my problems that were going on. I do want to say that depression is a serious issue. My bullying story kind of really anchored onto my depression and anxiety. It's my bullying from middle school is actually a lot of reasons why I am a very anxious person today, and why I battle with anxiety today. That's why I hate meeting new people, because I feel like when you meet new people, you need to make a good impression. So that's why whenever I meet anyone new, I make sure I got the whole shebang going on. Wig laid, lashes on, makeup did, shoes, nails. I make sure I'm the bomb shit diddity, period. Y'all, literally, I make sure when I enter a room, my presentation speaks for itself, and then when they see how I speak and my personality and how I present myself and how I carry myself, they love me even more. I am so because of what I went through, I'm very focused on my presentation and how I am presented to others. But I have since learned that I need to get out of that, because you shouldn't care what people think about you, and now that's how I am today. I just don't care what people think. But still, I do battle with anxiety, like meeting the person I'm talking to, parents. Oh my god, anxiety on a whole nother level, baby. I was afraid. They ended up loving me. Not fun. No, like, I was really nervous though. I'm thinking, like, they gonna hate me, they gonna mud it, because I had my natural hair that day. Because it didn't warn me, didn't tell me. We just popped. I'm like, where we at? Oh, my mama's house. No, my grandma's house. I'm like, what you mean? Oh, I didn't tell you. no, I was afraid. I'm like, no, I didn't make them. He said, no, you don't. He said, they don't even like all that, because if you don't do it right, then they go hoe you. They gonna ham you. And I'm like, okay. So no makeup that day. I had my little side puff, no makeup. I was looking cute though. I had a nice little fit on. And she was like, oh my god, you are so pretty, and you got dimples, oh my god. And I'm just like, okay, I feel pretty now. Like, I like being told that, like, I don't know, I just like being told I'm a nice person, because I just know how it feels to feel like a bad person, to feel down. So it's like, I don't know, sometimes I just need a little reminder of who I am. A little y'all know what word I'm looking for, a little uplifting, you know. That's not the word I'm looking for, but just, y'all, depression's not a joke. You ever have someone come to you and tell you depressed, or you have a kid in the future, they tell you that they're feeling some type of way, like they mind not screwed on right, you let them know that you're there for them, and you give them the help they need, because to this day I still don't have a therapist. So I have a therapist, I guess. He's like my parole officer from like Truancy. And we talk about like things, you know, about my mental health, stuff like that. I talked to the suicide hotline. They tell me I should get checked out professionally too. I feel like I'm exposing myself. I'm probably not going to post this video, but I probably am. I'm just going to be really anxious about it. I'm going to be happy if it gets 15 views. Kind of going to be happy if this gets 15 views, not going to lie. Please get 15 views. Just stay healthy, y'all. With the corona stuff that's going on out here, it's kind of hard. So just I guess that's it. If you want to hear more about how to help with depression and anxiety, because I didn't really talk about that a lot in this video, you want to hear more about how I dealt with being suicidal, I'll do a whole nother video on that. I'm proud of myself because I did not cry. I think the only reason why I didn't cry is my makeup done. If my makeup wasn't done, I'll be like, so yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow my social medias. Follow my TikTok. Y'all, I'm in my feelings. I can't even lie. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos from me. Yay! I'm trying to be in a good mood, but it's really hard. I've been through so much trial and error. Jesus. I've been through so much. I'm proud of myself.